This Nike Football Pro Genius audio tool can help you improve your confidence by building a psychological technique called self-talk into your pre-game routine. Remember, you can pause or rewind this if you need more time or anything's unclear. First, let's talk about confidence. A confident player is more likely to perform to their ability than a player lacking in confidence. They'll overcome mistakes, be ambitious to try new things, and remain assured of their ability. But confidence can be fragile. Although there are multiple sources of confidence, it is linked to your inner voice, your thoughts. Every day you'll have hundreds of thoughts. Most occur automatically. Sometimes they are positive and uplifting. Sometimes they are negative, leading you to question your ability, in turn, reducing confidence. Positive self-talk is a technique that can help focus your attention on strategies and skills that can decrease the number of negative thoughts. So confidence is a mental skill that can be practiced. You can develop it. So, let's apply that thinking to football and your pre-match preparation. You don't leave your physical training, your match prep, your warm-up or food intake to chance. So why take the risk with your confidence? Now let me show you a few examples where using positive self-talk ahead of a game can boost your confidence. It's important to go into any game focused, full of belief and confidence. So you need to manage how you think. Give yourself instructions. Remind yourself of the correct technique to perform a certain skill, or to enforce and encourage you to play to your strengths. For example, always play it short and simple. Or it might be reinforcing the correct technique to hit a devastating free kick, or strike an accurate goal kick. That can bring focus to your game in areas that are vital to it. Then motivate yourself using the same examples. Playing it short and simple is your game. That's when you're at your most effective. Do that well and you'll be vital for your team no matter the opponent. Or, I'm dangerous from free kicks. If I hit it right, no one can stop it. It's just me, the ball, the goal. That can boost your belief and confidence. And put simply, if you can perform a skill, believe in your ability and then do it, it builds further confidence. Conversely, if you can't focus on how to perform a skill or role and don't have the belief to do it either, you'll rarely do it. But what happens if a negative thought or series of doubts enters your mind ahead of kickoff? Self-talk can be useful here too. Let's say you're playing top of the league. That's pretty intimidating in itself. Then whilst warming up, you look at the opposition and think, wow, those defenders look huge. I don't fancy taking them on over 90 minutes. Or, he looks really fast. I hope I'm not marking him. Both perfectly natural thoughts, both really difficult to ignore. But they're not helpful. The first step is to accept the thought. Yes, your brain is right. Those defenders are bigger than you, and yes, he does look lightning quick. But it's what you think next that's vital. Register the negative thought and follow it with some positive self-talk. So think, yes, they are bigger than me, but they won't have the mobility I have. Or, yes, he looks fast, but as long as I read the game well, I'll stay one step ahead of him. Always follow a negative thought with a positive one. Another example might be that a mistake from a previous game keeps taunting you. Trying to ignore it has been shown to make things worse. So acknowledge it. Again, your brain is right. You made a mistake. But nothing can change that now. And the negative thought may make it more likely you'll make a similar mistake in the match ahead. So instead, think about the good things you did in the previous game. For example, you got dispossessed for their goal, but otherwise, Your passing was flawless for the 90 minutes and you contributed to the equalizer. Focus on the positive there. Hero it and banish last week's mistake to history. Linked to that, recalling a great performance from the past is a good way to establish a positive self-talk. What did you do really well in that game? Replay the scenes and remember how they made you feel and think. It's the same positive self-talk technique that many elite footballers use as part of their mental approach to performance. So there you have it. I'll leave you to focus and fill your mind with positivity. Enjoy your game.